What's up, guys? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. Today I'm here with
Famous Amos.
the famous Amos. Today we're going to be doing a blind reaction of the Holy Smoke sets. So there's 24 sets from Holy Smoke 2024, and we're going to be blind ranking them. 12 for famous Amos, 12 for me. Let's get right into
Yes,
this.
sir. Yeah, get into it. You're
Yeah.
just gonna have to trust me. The audience, you're just gonna have to trust me. I have a wheel um, of all the sets, and I'm just gonna
Yes.
spin it, and it's gonna be random. We're going back and forth. So let's
Yep.
see. You ready?
I'm ready.
Uh, okay. Let's see. First one is KB.
KB.
First one for you, sir, is KB.
Okay. I'm going to put him at 5.
5.
I'm putting him at
Okay.
5 partially because I've seen him several times in concert, so there's others that I enjoyed more because it was my first time seeing them. But he did great. I think there's going to be other people that I will put higher.
Okay. I see that, and same here because I went to Glory Nights.
Yeah,
But
I went
his
to
set,
Glory Nights.
I would say probably top two most moshable sets
Hmm.
for sure. All right, this is my turn now. Let's see. Oh wow, it is an honor to rank this one. The Michael V Super Set.
Oh, wow.
Oh geez,
Well,
how is this the first one?
you know
That was
what?
amazing.
It's probably good that you got it because I wasn't there for that.
Oh really?
I actually starting from the superset on, I didn't even see any of the rest of the sets. So I didn't see like Andy
Wow.
Mineo. So
Well, you didn't. Oh, you're crazy.
I
That was like the best one. But okay, that's so. This one's difficult. I think I'm gonna put it at 7.
7.
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, there were so many pop out like features like just Ty Brazzle, Stephen Malcolm. Stephen Malcolm was sick. I literally when he walked out, I literally thought he was a Mine. Like I don't know,
Oh
like
really?
he looked exactly like that was so funny.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, that was fire. Like that set was fire. It's not like it's only at 7 because I'm trying to, I like these blind ranking things could get interesting,
Yeah.
but it's at 7 for me right
All
there.
right. Yeah, I
All
respect
right,
that.
who we got next? Ooh, by a hair, Arkham Knights.
Wow, this is interesting because I loved their set. The only thing is it was very short. It was like only a couple
Mm-hmm.
songs.
Yeah, it was.
I think I'm gonna put it at 6. Just because it
Put
was
it at
short.
6.
They went crazy
Okay.
though. I was right up front when they did their set, and the mosh pit
Mm-hmm.
was they went crazy.
Oh yeah. And I was just happy that the show was finally starting on the
Yeah,
second day because like it was like pushed back an hour or something
yeah.
like that.
Andy Mineo
But
didn't
yeah,
show up for his rehearsal.
really?
Hmm.
Is that what they said or something?
Yeah, it was because of
That's
Andy Mineo.
crazy. Wow, this guy. Okay, now let's go. Next one. Oh, got it. I got What Up RG.
Oh man.
I stole it from you. I'm gonna put him at 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
top
safe
three.
because
He has to be top 3.
yeah, top 3 is standard for RG. I think just like ever since he came out in New Hollywood, his performances has been like amazing. Since MySpace
Oh
has
yeah,
become
that's
a
his.
performance track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's his best
that
performing track.
it's just shut it down. I know it was very similar to both. I've seen him 3 times since he's come out with New Hollywood, and it
Hmm.
was very similar to those times.
Yeah.
Like set wasn't that different, and that's probably why it wouldn't be in number 1 and 2 because I've experienced it before.
Hmm.
You know, butterflies ain't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but still, amazing performer. The freaking the barrier got broken down
I
during
heard that.
MySpace.
I didn't
That
see
was
that, but I heard about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a disaster apparently. Like it was really bad.
Yeah.
But it was just sick. Like everybody was going nuts. And yeah,
Cuz that
so
was during MySpace, I think, right when the barrier happened cuz he right until where the beat drop was about to hit, I think, and then he
hmm
restarted the song, if I
yeah, he
remember.
did.
Yeah. I didn't
That
know
was
why he did
crazy.
that. I thought it was on purpose, but
Yeah, it was nuts.
yeah.
Let's move on. All right, you got by a hair, you got 350.
Oh, 350.
Oh, 350 set was really great. I thought it was amazing.
I love 350.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's your boy right there, man.
yeah, I think for a couple reasons, I'm gonna put him at 4.
Mm.
Normally, he would have been a lot higher. I think this is the first time I've seen him perform, and I was hoping for a little bit of a longer set. But I also know he was on the Heaven on Earth set, and also he did some at the after party. He did some
Mm.
unreleased songs, so I saw him a lot more than just in his own personal set.
Yes, the 350 set was really great.
Yep.
And then they talked about it on Indie Tribe's podcast that he actually ended with like, a very emotional like
Mhm.
song. And I remember that and I remember connecting with that so much. And it was a great moment. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. He did a
All right, let's
great
go.
job.
Let's keep going. Oh my boy, hey, bro, Trip Lee.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I'm putting this one at 4, right under RG, because Tripoli was my first ever CHH concert. Actually, my
Really?
first concert ever. He was my
Wow.
first concert ever. He was just playing at a church show, and I remember hearing Manolo and Sweet Victory for the first
Mhm.
time live,
Yeah.
and I just got so many like childhood memories like rushing in like when I heard him do that. And the fact that he's still performing and like killing like in 2024,
Yeah.
like that's kind of crazy. Yeah. And then it's always funny when he's doing Sweet Victory and he has to switch the lines. Like he's like, my body ain't been working like right for 7 years. He said something like
Uh
14 years, and I was just like, dang, bro, like what
yeah.
the heck?
Man.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Tripley's definitely one for me. Do you have any words to say about his set?
I love Tripoli. I think he's always a great performer. I've seen him before. Um I think he was at Glory Nights as well. Or it
Mm,
might have been a different show, but with some of the other artists that we mentioned, like KB. But
mm,
yeah, it was also really cool because I was standing during his set, and even before then, kind of in the back. I wasn't right up front, but before
mm,
he went on to perform, he was in like that little middle square where all the audio people were, and I think he had one of
mm,
his kids there. And it was just like a cool thing to see him
mm.
have his kid right there, being able to watch all this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's dope. Yeah, that's really sick. I love Tripley.
yeah.
Oh, okay. We got no big deal for you.
Uh, I didn't see his set. That's the only thing.
Oh,
So
dang.
this is gonna be absolutely wild because he's my favorite Christian rapper. Everyone
Why
knows
didn't
this.
you see it? Okay, well, why didn't you see his set then?
Okay, so what happened was I wasn't
Hmm.
planning on like leaving the festival, but right at I think it was before DJ Mike LV's super set, Hylam
Okay.
had wanted to do like a little bit of it, like an interview type thing, that I posted on my channel,
I
and
saw it.
I was
Yes.
I was just expecting to do that, and I was just gonna leave because I was super tired, and I've seen
Hmm.
most of the people like No Big Deal a couple times this year already. Um,
Hmm.
so I ended up going back to Hylam's Airbnb. He wanted to show me some unreleased music and stuff. And by the time we were done there, I just went home instead of going back, which I kind of regret now because Andy Mineo as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen him several times, but I know he was doing new music. Um,
Hmm.
Same with No Big Deal. I knew that it was going to be probably slightly different than the couple times I've seen him this year because it was part of his tour. So he's doing the new songs. But,
Hmm.
you know, because of that, I'm not going to put it at 12 because I know that it was not
Oh yeah.
that bad. Um,
Hmm.
just because I didn't see it, I'm going to put it at 9.
Okay. All right. That's respectable. And also I do want to clarify. 12 doesn't necessarily mean that the set was bad,
Yeah,
right?
it's just,
There's a lot of sets.
yeah,
And this is just, it is what it is. If we put something at 12, it's because, yeah, maybe it wasn't our cup of tea at the festival, but like literally the whole festival, everybody showed out. Everybody did their best,
yeah,
like, performance, like, I think. And everybody knows, like, when you go to Holy Smoke, you got to show out. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So, yeah,
You gotta go
exactly.
crazy.
Exactly. All right, let's see. Who do I got? Oh, I was hoping I'd get this one. Okay, Futuristic. We got
Oh,
Futuristic.
yeah.
So I listened to Futuristic in high school a little bit.
Mhm.
So I gotta like I knew the Futuristic lore a little bit. I used to watch his videos when he'd go up to people dressed like a nerd at a
Yeah.
basketball court
Yeah.
and just be like, "Hey guys, you want to check out my song?" Like,
Mhm.
so like, dude, it was like when I saw him on the lineup, I was confused, I was excited, and I was like, whatever happens, like let's just see. And he blew me away, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen him in person. Um, like I've never heard this like new faith that he kind of like had or talked about.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing. And it's so cool that he's entering the space. And I'm just like,
Mhm.
I'm just sold on him. And you bought his vinyl and his CD without even hearing the album
Yeah.
first. And I was just like, that's
I
crazy.
still honestly haven't because I've been wanting to listen to the vinyl.
Hmm.
But I'm excited to hear it
That
because
song that he did with all the samurai visuals, I forgot what it's
yeah,
called, but dude, it goes up. I love that one. I'm gonna put him at 8,
8.
just
Yeah.
under Michael V's superset. But yeah, he went up. It was amazing.
Yeah, he was definitely I was not expecting much from him, but his performance was crazy and when I went up to his merch stand, he was super cool to talk to. He was like engaged. He wasn't just trying to like, get a
Hmm.
picture and then, you leave. He wanted to have a conversation. It was really cool.
Yeah, he was really tight.
Yeah.
Love futuristic. Love everything he's doing right now. All right, let's see. Wow, by a hair, not Clyde.
Let's go. I was hoping I'd get him.
It was literally gonna be it was in between Childlike CC and not Clyde.
Are you serious?
You got not Clyde,
Oh
yeah.
man. I'm putting him at 2. I'm not even thinking about it.
What? That's sick. Okay.
I told him when I went up to his merch booth to get a picture with him. Him and Paris Chariz have been on my bucket list to see in person, like
Mm,
in concert. And I mean, I just recently saw Paris at the time I hadn't, but not Clyde. He blew me away. I didn't even know if I'd ever be able to see him like live, just because I'm pretty sure he's from Canada, and he doesn't. I
yeah.
guess he's
Hmm.
starting to come do tours and stuff in the states more.
Hmm.
But yeah, and the intro to his set was crazy.
Hmm.
Do you
Yeah.
remember like
Was it the
it was like
what was it?
the weird little like voice,
Oh,
edited
yeah,
voice.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like
I am
not
not.
ashamed, not,
Yeah,
and then it was not Clyde straight into Ants in My Pants. Oh, it was
yeah.
so good.
His stage presence is on 10. And dude, he wears like a legit thneed, like
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
Lorax. Like that's what he wears on his head. And it's
yeah.
just so tight. But I saw him twice. He's came to the West Coast.
Mhm,
And the last time he came, he kind of did almost the same set. He
mhm.
did a couple more songs because he was opening for Holvey, but he
Oh yeah.
did not play Range, and that's my favorite song from
Wow,
him. So I'm glad
that
I
would
didn't
go
get him because I
crazy.
would. It would go crazy, bro.
Yeah,
He's done it one time with RG, and that was just the most lit song I've ever heard. So
yeah,
I would have put him at 12 out of spite because he didn't play Range.
yeah,
It's fine, but I was like, I was really wanting to hear that song.
yeah,
But it's okay. His set was really great.
yeah. It was.
All right, who do I got? Oh, okay. Sarah Jewers. Dill hyped up her set a lot.
He did.
And she had a great like personality,
She
you
did.
know?
Yeah,
Like she was just like, you know what I mean? Like it looked like she wanted on stage like I'm gonna just casually do like these like really amazing songs.
yeah,
Like I don't know where. But man, nah, her set was really great. I don't want to put it as high just because I know there's just some heavy hitters left, and I already know who I want to put at like 1 and 2,
yeah,
and in the middle range. So I'm going to put her at 10.
yeah.
But her set was really amazing.
Yeah, she did great. My only thing, I was hyping her setup a lot. Like when people were asking me who I wanted to see, I was like Heaven on Earth, not Clyde and Sarah Jors. Um,
Hmm.
and as good as her set was, I was and No Big Deal had been hyping it up. I felt like it was
Hmm.
only a few songs. I really wanted to hear like easily like 3 or 4 more songs from her, but
Yeah,
the ones that
that's true.
she did great.
Well said. I did really wish that we got a little bit more from her. All right, so let's see next one. All right, you got Shua
Shua.
opening set of the whole festival.
Yeah, that's also John Keith's brother, I think.
I was shocked by that when John Keith said that in the Sway
Yeah, yeah.
interview. I was like, what the heck? But yeah.
I don't know. He opened last year, and he opened again this year. I'm gonna have to put him at 10, only because I personally don't listen to his music that much, but when I do enjoy it. And he didn't have a bad performance at all. He actually, his raw vocal, he was hitting some like crazy high notes.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some, higher up artists left. So I'm gonna put him at 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shua's at 10. I really liked his set. His music is actually what I listen to more nowadays. Like some
Oh
more
yeah.
singer-songwriter stuff.
Yeah.
I love CHH, trust me, but like I think the standout, you know, the standout sets were the ones that didn't follow the exact same genre as everybody else for me,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And Shua was definitely that.
Yeah.
But let's see. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, good. Okay, I got Andy Mineo.
Okay.
And
That's good.
yeah, I got Andy Mineo because you weren't there for Andy Mineo. You told me.
Yeah.
Let me just look at the list real quick, just in case I get somebody else. I'll put Andy. He's tough, man, because like okay, I'm gonna put him at 2. He would be at 1, but I know like he didn't rehearse for his set,
Uh huh.
or there was just something about his set like it was amazing and like you're literally like you feel like you're watching just like a legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a different feeling, especially since he's doing the whole wrestling thing.
Mhm.
Um, and I've never this is making me almost want to change it to 1, but I've never watched a rap set like or any concert where I've stopped in the middle of singing a song to like laugh my head off.
Oh
Like
really?
I was dying laughing, like
Yeah.
watching them walk out on stage in their stupid outfits, like with their like, dude. I've never laughed that hard at a live set. Like
Yeah.
it was too funny. It was too amazing, and that almost makes me want to change it to 1, almost, but not quite. So
Man.
yeah,
Two's
that's
not
how it is
bad
for
though.
me.
Yeah.
2 is not bad. 2 is not. I know, like 1 and 2 is like
Yeah.
like he's up there. He's
Yeah.
up there. Do
And
you have anything to say about him?
I mean, I just wish I was there to see, especially Words Played. I've seen both of them
Mm.
do the Magic and Bird stuff before, um,
Hmm.
but like the new stuff, I wish I was there to hear the unreleased.
Yeah. The way it goes with unreleased for me is like I already know if I don't record it, I'm not gonna remember it.
Yeah,
So and I didn't record it, so I mean I don't think I'll remember it. So but
yeah,
when it comes out, you know.
yeah. There was, I mean, I don't want to talk about them yet, but uh, Ecleso had one song during his set. He did a bunch of unreleased during his main set, but there was one that he did like
Hmm.
a Diddy bar, and I yelled out.
Yeah.
I yelled something. I can't remember what I did, but I was. It was almost like I was filming a reaction video, reacting to the bar.
Yeesh.
But I don't think I was recording at that time. But I'm
Dang.
excited for that
That's
song to
yeah.
come out.
Me too. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
let's save our
yeah.
Ecleso
We'll
comments because
save
I
it.
have so much to say about Ecleso, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. My oh, yours is next. Okay, let's see. We got Heaven on Earth. You get Heaven
Wow.
on Earth.
Man, I really want to put it at 1, but I think I'm gonna put it at 3. They were really good. The whole performance. I Notre Dame. I knew they were gonna do it, but I've
Mm,
been preparing for almost a year now to go crazy during that performance. I know all the words to it. It was my top streamed song last year. I streamed it over 100 times, I think. I'm a huge Heaven
okay.
on Earth fan. I love the new sounds that they're bringing to the genre. Really, just bringing a whole, yeah, just a whole new sound to Christian rap, and the way that
Hmm.
production behind everything, even experimenting vocally with different things and effects. Uh, my only thing, if I had one little issue, and the reason I put it at 3, is there were a couple times during their set where it was really hard to hear them through the mic.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
I
true.
think they started Notre Dame off, like slightly off, and they had to like restart it. Unless they did that on purpose, I couldn't tell if it was on purpose or not. But yeah, that's it. And also, uh, Caleb Mitchell wasn't there, so I was a little
Oh,
sad.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So wait, where are you putting that?
putting that at 3, so it's still
Okay.
up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Solid, solid pick. For me personally, I wasn't crazy about the Heaven on Earth album, but Hoolies in Paris
Uh huh.
was like I loved hearing that live. Like
Yeah.
I don't need like that was just one of the sickest songs to hear live. Especially like not I think Not Clyde's verse in that song is probably one of my favorite verses from him.
Uh huh.
Just because I love his little offbeat like da, 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 mercy me, da, da,
Yeah.
like all that stuff at the end. I thought it was so fire.
Yeah.
But
His
yeah,
flow on
let's
that
see.
is crazy.
You got a Klesso. Oh wait, no, I got a
Wait.
Klesso.
Okay. You got a
Okay, all
Clesso.
right, yeah. A Klesso is my number one pick
Okay.
for me
Yeah.
because, and I'll tell you a backstory. Aclesso reviewed my music as uh, a kid, right? I was 17 years old. I sent Aclesso my music, and he gave me a brutally honest review, and I took it, and I was really bummed out, and I was really I was just kind of angry,
Yeah.
and I held that for a while until kind of like a little bit before Holy Smoke. I was just like, okay, I'm an adult. Like what I made as a kid was not, like sure it wasn't the greatest. And after I put that like chip on my shoulder aside and I watched him perform, I was just like dumbfounded, like bro, like I'm in awe, like
Mhm.
watching him just like do it at the level that he does. And I was just like, nah, that was nuts. And I can't wait to see him on the People We Became tour. I know he had an injury. I'm really praying that he bounces back from that.
Yeah.
But seriously, like a Klesso, like bro, this it's just I don't know. He just got it. Like he got it.
Yeah. I've been listening to him for a while. I know he dropped his first album a while ago. I want to say
Hmm.
maybe even like 2018. Or maybe not that
I
far
think
back.
I think 2020. Are you talking
Was
about
uh
My Life a Beautiful Mess?
yeah, was that 2020?
I think it's 2020. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
But
that.
to see him go from that to like every time I've seen him, No Big Deal is always like fangirling over him. Like, no, he did. It was called the Future Legacy Showcase in Nashville at Rocketown. There was like
Mhm.
maybe 50 people there in the crowd, and I was there. And when Ecleso was up on stage, No Big Deal had his phone up and everything, like just recording him from down and where everyone else was standing. And I'm just so happy that Ecleso has gotten to know No Big Deal and have that like friendship, because I know that No Big Deal, he knows like good music, and so when you see him working, I wouldn't be surprised if Ecleso eventually became part of Indie Tribe, but I know that they. I mean, that's just me.
Whoa,
That might be a hot take,
whoa.
but I feel like he might be the next member.
Okay,
Yeah,
dang. Yeah, I mean, I see it happening. I
yeah,
mean, I think that like he has a very different style, and he's already part of Heaven on Earth. So
yeah.
who
That's the only
knows?
thing.
But there, sheesh, like I see it.
Yeah.
Like I see that too.
Mhm.
All right, I'm glad I got a Klesso. Yeah, bucket list. Let's see. Okay, you got 1K few.
1K few. I think I missed that one, right? Because that was towards the second
That was
half of.
yeah.
Okay, I was thinking even if I did see him, I would put him probably lower on the list, because I saw him for the Pray for Atlanta tour in Nashville already, and
Mm-hmm.
from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure he basically did a shortened version of that set. So I'm gonna
Mm.
put him. I'll put 1K few at 11.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen him a handful of times. I didn't get to go to the Pray for the Pray tour.
Yeah.
Just because he didn't come to LA. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Man.
come to LA.
Yeah.
But he's come to LA multiple times, and he's on the Invasion tour sometimes. But
Oh yeah.
all right, let's go. Next one. Is this me or you? I forgot.
I think it's you because I just did 1K View.
Okay, mine. I got John Keith. So
Well,
I'm
I wasn't
sorry.
there for that, I don't think, but I like John
Oh,
Keith.
okay. I mean, I'm putting John Keith at 5 because that is the highest available number
Yeah.
that I have. But seriously, I've seen him multiple times, seen him in his hometown. This was my favorite set from him. Actually, I should have kept one open just because he played stuff from Antihero. That is my favorite album
Yeah.
from him. I
I heard
love
that he
it.
did
Like
that.
it was shut it down amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have anything to say about John Keith?
No, I wasn't there for that set. I wish I was,
Oh,
but
oh man. Yeah, I know. It was just it was great. But yeah, Antihero is my favorite John Keith
yeah,
album.
it's an underrated one for sure. Like I remember
Hmm.
when that came out, I loved it, and there were a lot of people that I knew that hated that album. Like
Hmm.
I don't know why they're hating on it.
All right. You sir have Childlike CC next.
I'm putting that at 12. And my only thing is, I love Childlike CC. She's a favorite on the channel. Anytime I react to her stuff, you guys go crazy. But I think performance-wise, she was good as well. But her mic kept peaking. Like for her, the style that she raps in is very high energy, and the high, like when she would get real loud, it was like making my ears hurt almost because the mic was peaking. So I'm putting it at 12, putting Childlike CC
Mhm.
at 12.
Yeah, enough said about that. I don't really know what I would say about it. Other than I think there just might have been like I'll just put it this I don't really listen to her music, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I'm
That's
sorry.
kind of like with Shua. I didn't dislike his set. I don't listen
Yeah.
to him enough.
Mhm. I get you. All right. I got Miles Minnick.
Oh
Okay. Here's the thing, bro. Okay. I was not crazy about Miles Minnick. I've seen him so many times because he's from here, the West Coast.
yeah,
Um, but dude, the live drums brought it up to like a different level. And
yeah.
it was just so like I and he gave you a shout out during his set.
I know that was.
That
I was
was
leaving my number one spot open for that.
How did you feel about that?
I felt good, and I also felt really bad because I didn't record any of his set because I was far back.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like way in the back, kind of by some of the merch stuff.
Hmm.
But when that happened, my jaw dropped. Like I was standing with a couple guys. I don't remember specifically who, but my jaw dropped. I looked over at them, and it was a crazy moment.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles Minnick is really cool. I don't listen to his music a lot, and I actually was on the same Playden ride as him when we were going back.
Oh yeah.
So so that was interesting. So he like literally cut in line with me
Uh huh.
to get on the plane.
Yeah.
But yeah, we chopped it up a little bit. And I actually was talking to him. I was like, look, you know what? Like I haven't like your music's not necessarily my taste. And it was like kind of weird for me to say that, but I told him and I was like, but like your heart behind it is like what I love about it.
Yeah.
And also like I will go to any of your performances anytime
Yeah.
because they're just like they're up. You know what I mean? Like I just don't personally love the hyphy like
Mhm.
genre, of the West
Yeah.
Coast. Um but seriously, like this is what I'm talking about when I say like Holy Smoke like broke that barrier for me
Mhm.
because I am able to enjoy every single artist up there, even though I don't necessarily like even though I didn't listen to his music that much before.
Yeah.
But I will always stand on Steppin'. That's
Uh
his
huh.
best song. That's my favorite song. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a great song.
Next one.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You got Tori Deshawn.
Tori Deshawn. Okay. I'm trying to think of who we have left too. I think I'm gonna put him at 7 because I thought his set was really good, but it was pretty similar. I think to last year's set. I think he was there last year. I'm fairly sure, but
Hmm.
I think
Yeah, that was when they announced him.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think his performances with Indie Tribe on that set were a little better. Or not better, but I just enjoyed it more. So I'm gonna put
Mhm.
Tori Deshawn at 7.
Yeah, respectable. There we
Yeah.
go. I loved Ooey. That was the number one song I was looking forward to, and he opened with it, and
Yeah.
I was like, and plus since it was the first day, I was like, this is that and a Eclesto set were the sets that got me like that brought me to reality that I'm like here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And
that was the
Tori
vibe for
Deshawn, he
me.
was super nice to talk to as well at the merch booth.
Yeah. All right. I got Two Live Bree. Two Live Bree was sick.
Yeah.
I had not listened like I was put onto him like at the festival. Like
Same with
that was
me.
the first time hearing anything from him. I loved one thing about him was like I really loved his stage presence.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just had a certain swag that was just like, bro, like it was just untouchable. But I only have 9, 11, and 12 open.
Yeah.
And I oh like this is I hope I don't get like indie tribe because I don't want to put them at the bottom, dude.
Yeah.
This sucks. I did oh man, okay. I mean I'm gonna put him at 12,
Yeah.
but
I think
I
I
really love this
probably
set.
would too if I got him only because of the same thing. I've not heard any of
Hmm.
his music before then.
Yeah, but he was great.
Yep.
Stage presence on 10. Okay, you got Aaron Cole.
Ooh, Aaron Cole. Okay. Um, I'm gonna put Aaron Cole at 8. I would only say that now because I've seen him for his Sorry I Changed tour, which was a longer set. The
Hmm.
one thing I will say that I always, especially for him, where he does like a lot of the melodic stuff, like melodic rap, his
Hmm.
live performance, he has really good like live vocals as well. Specifically like
Hmm.
the melodic stuff. But
Yeah, most definitely.
I think I'm gonna put him at 8.
Okay. What slots do you have left?
I just have my number one spot left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I have two. Okay, I have two and you have one. I hope you get Indie Tribe because I don't want to put him at the bottom. And I get Indie Tribe, bro. Oh,
Oh,
this is not cool.
wow.
But this is the fun of blind ranking because
You never
you know,
know.
yeah. But I have to put Indie Tribe at freaking 9. But they were seriously like if I was able to switch like any of the ones that I had, I would probably put them at 4 where Tripoli is and just like
Yeah.
switch that because whatever. But like Indie Tribe is iconic. I'm so sorry for putting you guys at 9. Like, it's yeah. Okay, so we have DKG Kai and Body Wash. Let's see which one you get. You got DKG Kai.
Honestly, I'm okay with putting him at number 1. That's the only spot I have left. I'll be honest, I don't listen to his music that much. I've reacted to a couple songs on my channel from him. I have to be in a certain like mood to listen to like the stuff that he makes. So I probably, if I hadn't the option, I would probably change him from number 1. But the energy during his set was crazy.
Okay, but that's just yeah. That kind of sucks. He's at number 1 for
I
you
know, I
because
know.
I
I
know
would
you.
def- I would rather
Yeah.
have probably. I was hoping I'd get Indie Tribe and or Body Wash. I'd be fine with either one, but
How about this? I'll trade you. You got Indie Tribe. It's up there, and then DKG Kai's at 9 for me.
I'll trade
You
you.
know, trade. All right, draft pick moment in the blind ranking process. This is DKG Kai. Shout out to DKG Kai.
Yeah,
He was really good.
yeah.
And
I wish I got
that
to talk
just
to him.
yeah, he was sick. But that just leaves us with Body Wash. For me at number 11. I would have put like if it was up to me and not the blind ranking forces, I would I would put him probably at a 5 or 6 Body Wash just because like I said I really like alternative
Hmm.
genres within the space that are like adjacent to Christian hip hop,
Yeah,
and Mowgli is amazing. Like his album, like he just has a better like I just think he has more context in with music in general. Like he just has a different context that he just brings into Christian hip hop that's different. And with this whole like band situation, it's like I know a lot of people were probably wondering like what he's gonna do.
yeah.
Um, and I was just so happy to hear like a POD cover. I was happy to
Hmm.
hear like just people moshing over like rock music.
Yeah.
It was just so great. So that's what I had to say about Body Wash. Do you have anything to say about them?
No, I really enjoyed their set. Definitely not a genre that I seek out to listen to, but when I hear it, I think, I love it. Uh, and also the hyper rock. I love hyper pop, so the hyper rock I can get
Mhm.
behind. I hope they do more of that in the future. But yeah, I like their set. I don't have any
Right.
complaints.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we went through the whole blind ranking. I hope our lists don't strike too much hate, but
Nah.
that's where they are, you know?
Yeah.
I know.
It's the final list.
It's the final list. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
It
Fight us
is.
on it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Fight us in the
Yeah.
comments, I guess.
Fight us in the dude, okay, let's also address this. Right when I saw Spiritual Lemonade, I ran up on him and I was like, let's fight now because of
Yeah.
your top 100.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. We just had a full on fist fight in the parking lot. Like
Yeah.
that's what happened.
I may or may
Yeah.
not have cried. I
He
did put
married.
that in the vlogs.
Yeah, he did put that in the box.
Yeah.
No, but it was just like it's cool how this stemmed from me just commenting on your videos. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
And watching. And then I met you at the festival and now we're here, like just recording something for fun.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, famous Amos, for really putting this whole thing together. It was a great idea. I love this kind of stuff. Trying to do more content like this outside of reactions. But definitely check out famous Amos. He makes music. I'll have the Instagram and Spotify link in the description. Definitely go check him out. But yeah, go be fruitful. Let's go.
Peace.
Peace.